Hey everybody, hope everybody's having a good day today. So let's talk about it. I'm sitting here and, just as a parent, growing up, we were allowed to be kids. Played outside, played with one another, played sports. We had fun. We were kids. And nowadays, kids are not allowed to be kids. They're handed a phone at age 5, 6, 7 years old. And the majority of people don't really pay attention to what their kids watch. And the ones that do, you think your kids are watching certain things. And some of you actually do control what your kids watch. But it's not enough. It's not enough that are actually controlling what our kids watch. Because I'm sitting here and I want to know how, as a parent, you let your child become part of the political system. And you got elementary aged kids that's out here protesting in the streets. You got high school kids walking out of school to go protest. Now, logical thinking with common sense. Most of you damn kids have no clue what they're even out there doing. Have no understanding of what they're even protesting. But you as a parent, you failed. Because you didn't teach your child not to be part of that. And if the ones of you parents that have gotten on these, this is a very touchy subject for me, that you let your kids become part of a political system that they have no business being a part of. They're not old enough to even understand what they're getting into and what they're doing. Yet your ignorance as a parent think that it's okay that a child, where their mindsets are not even able to wrap around what's actually going on, you think they should be out in the streets protesting. Well, when one of them get hurt, you have no one to blame but yourself. No one. It's time to protect the children. And that means protect them from even you if you can't protect your child as a parent. Because children need to be allowed to be children. How can you justify? Make it make sense to me. Make me understand why you as a parent think it's okay for your child to get out here and be part of something they have no understanding of. Because I've worked these protests and stuff. And when you talk to people, half the people out there have no clue why they're even out there. They can only say what's on their sign that they were given. Most of them don't understand what they're doing out there. They know they're out there protesting, and you have the right to protest. But at least understand what you're freaking protesting, because most of you have no clue. But the bottom line is, a child has no business being a part of this. This is grown adult stuff. Grown-ass adults. And some of them don't even have a clue. Stop using the children for your dirty business. You want to protest? Take your ass out to the street and do it. But stop letting these kids be involved in this stuff. These children need to be kept innocent as long as we can keep them that way. But you the reason why they're not, because you're letting this happen. And to the educators and the principals and the people that control all of that, you are going to be held accountable for all of this. And you teachers that are supporting this and bringing that crap into these classrooms, it's your fault. You deserve to have your license taken away because you are not an educator. Because see, our educational system is so broken because as a law enforcement officer, I was taught all these different jobs that must remain bias free. I don't put my beliefs on you. Why are you putting it on somebody else's child? And every one of you that's watching, you know exactly what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You're the reason we got these kids in the situation that they're in. You're supposed to be teaching these children. And some of you are not. And you're not protecting these children. Because you shouldn't even be bringing up politics in a classroom. It is up to the parents to teach their child what they want them to know. Let the children alone. Let the kids be kids as long as they can be kids. Let them be innocent. Don't get them involved in grown folk business. Guys, I love y'all, but that is a very touchy subject for me. And it should be for you. And if you got any morals, values, and ethics, you should be upset watching these kids out in the street protesting your bullshit. Guys, I love you all, but I'm sick and tired of seeing what I see. It's time for change. Love y'all.